We went to our friends, Grindhard Plumbing Co.
That was fun.
Ethan and Edwin.
Yeah.
Basically, if you guys aren't familiar with them, they build like the craziest toys. Like basically anything from off-road Teslas to baby Barbie Jeeps, like the little electric ones. They'll put like 450 motors in it. And so we showed up to this their place in the middle of Idaho, like in the middle of nowhere. Like we thought we lived in the middle.
They are out there.
Yeah. Seriously out there. I don't even think they had like service or Wi-Fi. Well, they had Wi-Fi, obviously. They upload YouTube videos. But, dude, seriously, middle of nowhere. So we show up, and it's like when people come to our shop and we give them a tour, like we're just so excited to share, you know, like our life with people and like all these toys that we built and all these things that we're proud of, right? And just like share the excitement with people. That was them to us. And they had so many cool builds that we were just like literally running around for like 3 hours straight. And they were like, all right, check this out. Hop in it.
So then they put zip lines across all these trees, right? Or like from one tree house to this, just basically to this tree above their house. And then they have a few other zip lines across a creek. And we were up on this super steep hill with Evan, and that was scary, but it was way scarier ziplining because I'm like, well, so what do? You just, they take out this sketchy, like welded metal bar that they had with like no grip, and it's raining and it's dark, and they're like, yep, just zip across to the creek, other side,
and put your feet up because you'll hit the tree pretty fast.
And you, man, if you fell,
this one was attached to Ethan's house. So one anchor point was Ethan's house, and then the other one on the other side of this massive ravine, like at the highest point, was probably what, 50 feet,
40,
yeah,
50
it was
feet.
a big drop. Yeah, if you fell, you'd break your legs for sure.
And they just like, yeah, just go across. Dude, just hold on.
That's when I think I looked at Edwin and I was like, dude, you guys are nuts.
Yeah.
This is crazy. People look at us like, man, the things you guys do are so reckless. But I was like, I feel like I'm that guy watching you guys right now. Like, you need to be careful.
Yeah, so we left there with quite an adrenaline rush.
Yeah, it was cool. That was fun. Besides me and Micah got, I don't know.
Well,
you can say it.
Basically, when we were ziplining, to add to the chaos, Ethan's dog like tries to attack you.
He doesn't like people ziplining.
Yeah, it was super weird because I have a video of it, but I was like, hey, Bjorn, can Ben zipline? Because he's like sitting there barking at him, and then Ben goes and he literally like jumps and tries to like attack him. Not like
it's like this
to
furry
hurt him,
little
but
dog too.
It's a bear looking thing.
Yeah,
He bit you.
Yeah.
Bites me, drew blood. I was pretty worried.
Yeah.
That's when I decided I didn't want to zip line. I was like, I'm good.
Well,
Did it
seriously,
hurt when
like
he bit you?
Yeah.
I've never been bitten by like a full-size dog. I can't imagine it feels good.
dude, because those teeth,
Yeah.
they're just
No,
hard.
it didn't feel good at all.
It's like a gnarly bite mark too. It's on your guys' thigh. Obviously, I don't know if you can show it on camera, but
I didn't really think much of it until I got home, and my mom was like, "You could have rabies." I was like, "Is that bad?" She was like, "You can't get rid of rabies. Like, there's like no treatment, or maybe there is,
I
but
didn't
it's
know
like it
that.
sticks with you. It's like Lyme's disease."
jeez.
And I was like, "Oh shit."
I didn't know rabies was an STD, bro. Like, well, it's obviously not.
You think
sexually
Lyme's
transmitted.
disease is an STD?
No, but like, I didn't know you couldn't get rid of it. I didn't know it was like
Any disease you can't get rid of is an
an
STD.
STD.
Actually.
No.
Oh.
I didn't know the right term. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you're trying to say. But yeah, I didn't know that. Rabies stick with you, like your whole life, huh? No treatment.
I don't know. So I was tweaking a little bit for a couple days there, but Edwin was like, "Oh no, it's got its shots and everything. You're good." I was like, "All right."
Were they apologetic when the dog bit, or
No,
he
Ethan,
does that?
Yeah,
evil
yeah,
laughs
that's what
like,
he said.
"Oh, Bjorn."
Bro, I mean, granted, he didn't bite you super hard where you like needed to go to the
Oh,
hospital or
really?
anything. But I was more worried about him making Ben fall off.
Yeah, because I was in the middle of I was at
cruising.
the beginning of the zip line just before like the cliff or the drop off. So then I get to the other side, right? And Bjorn, while I was going, he was like, "I'm hunting this guy down," right? So he is trucking through the ravine, and I get to the tree, and I like take my hands off, and I'm standing there, and Bjorn's just like coming, barreling up this hill, and I'm like shitting my pants. I'm just standing there like ready to, honestly, I was ready to just punt this thing. Because I was like, dude, he's coming in for seconds. He's coming in to finish the job, right? So he comes up like full speed, jumps at me, and then just was like back to being like a playful dog. And I was like, oh my God.
And then you had to hook up to. You have to like unhook.
Scared, dude.
Yeah. Oh, I was terrified.
Hook up to the other
Yeah.
zip line to zip line back across. And you
Yeah.
have to do
I
it
was
all
like,
over
oh
again.
god, here we go again. Yeah.
Oh, man,
And
that's-
then Mike went and he did the same thing to Mike. So I was
Yeah.
like, well, at least it's not personal.
it was weird though. He just
funny to
it's
watch.
only zip lining, just
You
the
have it on
nicest
camera?
dog. Yeah.
I think we do actually.
Good.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
We got some footage. I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.